Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with them, you know. No, it's fine. Weissman is even more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, if you were out in the open, he'd strike at your uncle like the snake he is. The price of fame, And it is maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, there's also what gives us a chance to strike. A game of truth and lies as the two of you try to read the other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, he can't gainsay an oath from Prince Oliver easily. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team aboard the Aureole then. Yes. Lena and great benevolent idols of the sky, shine down where your children must walk, please, that beneath this enormous sky they might find the path they seek. Land of Chaos. Ende. Er hat sich umgezogen. That's the stabilizer wing stored. Helm accelerated to full speed and set course for the floating city over the lake. Yes, ma'am. What shall we do if the enemy attempts to intercept us? Oh, Müller darf auch mitarbeiten. A good question. We may need to engage them depending on the ferocity of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Also, don't worry about mincing words. Regardless of our ranks aboard the ship, I'm your gunnery officer. I'm yours to command. Understood. I didn't know Müller could man an orbital ship gun. He trained in the Imperial's Army most advanced armored division. Despite his burly, sword-swinging appearance, he's quite capable as a gunner. I'm sorry my appearance doesn't match my skills. No, that's cool, actually. And, when did you get a chance to change Prince Oliver? I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. That, my friends, was but a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finery shall be at an end. Until then, at least, I wish to be as dressed as I please. To you, I shall always be Olivia. Dressing up for the funeral, huh? What would the people of Erebonia say if they knew? I cannot say I can the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with an Erebonian prince? Hang on, you serious? Ooh, I better get lots of pictures then. Please, I beg you, do not take any of this nonsense coming from this mouth seriously. That aside, how come you two are coming along, Neil? Wait, if I may guess, grandmother wished for you to ride along as you did during the incident with the dragon? Got it on, your highness. Her Majesty put in a good word with us with Brigadier General Bright. He allowed us to come along as war correspondents. I got lots of pictures of you being amazing at the gate, Princess Claudia. I'll show you them when they're developed. Oh, well, thank you, Dorothy. Does she manage to suck the seriousness out of the room every time? Oh yeah, Grandpa, is our serial feed generator okay? Yes, it's working fine for the moment. Assuming nothing happens, it should get us to the flying city easily enough. One sec. So if something does happen, all we got is prayers? Oh yes, without the generator we crash, no question. The impact would surely kill us all instantly, or the subsequent explosion would. Professor, you really know how to calm a girl's fear. Thanks. Oh shit. Radar contact. 5 ships on an intercept course. Here they come. This look like the high-speed interceptors that were docked on the Glorious. Not really bothering with stealth at this point, are they? Arm the main gun and maintain full speed. Target only ships that obstruct our course. We will focus on breaking through. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, the Rachel von Silver will. Da 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 da. Yourself talking about. Er hat ja sehr gesagt, ja, ich will ein eigenes Schiff haben. dadurch ist die Glorious entstanden. Ballguys 1, 2 and 5 disabled. 3 and 4 disengaging. We did it! Fantastic! Goodness me, so this is what the future of Aureole warfare looks like. The main gun is incredible! It has quite a bit of power, but virtually no recoil. Even for an orbital weapon, it's fantastically accurate. Of course it is. To be honest, I would have liked to mount some point defense guns with radar tracking as well, but... well, one project at a time, I suppose. Radar oh, adios. Contact is 250 arch in length, approaching at 8 o'clock. That could only be. And here comes the Glorious. Joshua, do you know anything about the performance or armament of that thing? The RCA can easily outmaneuver and outrun it, but it has gigantic main cannons and large batteries of point defense gun. There's no way we can attack it directly and live. Blast it. Turn for 4 o'clock and flank speed. Lush, get us over the city and avoid fire from the monster guns. Yeah, aye. Jesus Christ. That's the big wreck. Komm schon, wir sind doch schon fast bei der Stadt. Oh, I think we're out of the glorious fire range. Phew. That was scary. I think about half the nerves in my body are now shot, yes. Yeah, my heart's about to burst from my chest. Still, there's not much else can do to us at this point, right? No, we shouldn't let our guard down. Yeah, the society has a bad tendency of ignoring stuff like common goddamn sense. We need to watch out until the second we land. There's an opening in the clouds ahead. We are entering the floating island airspace. Wow. We're now over the flying city, ma'am. Wow. Holy strigos. This is the jewel of ancient Lemuria. Even more mind-blowing than I'd imagined. Look at that enormous tower-like structure. I'd put good money on that thing being an important part of the island. If we're going to land, I'd put down near that, Captain. Good idea, Professor. Echo, anything on radar? The Glorious? One moment. No enemy contacts with 50 Selge. We seem to have left the Glorious in our dust, ma'am. Good. Lush, slow to 1/3 and begin landing. Put us down near the tower. Yeah, aye, ma'am. Huh? Dorothy? If you're out of photo quartz already, girl, I swear. No, I have plenty of that. But isn't there something weird over there? What the? Oh, no way. What in the world? Ein Soldat? Let us see then. What will you do when your wings and hopes are ripped from your back? Finale. Trails in the sky. Damn. Like... You okay, Oh. Oh, good, you're awake. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm fine. Oy, oy, oy. Banged my elbow, but yeah, I'm okay. But everyone else? I'm not dead, at least. Ugh. Ow. Ooh, I'm fine. Well, that was thrilling, if nothing else. You remember the half of my nerves? They're all quite calm now, thank you. That's the closest I've ever brushed shoulders with death, I think. No, I can't eat that much. But I guess I ought to be grateful she ain't hurt. Dorothy, wake up. Nap time's over. Niall? Major Wender, how about you? As well as can be expected. Ooh, nothing seems broken over here. I'm unhurt, ma'am. Oh, you think I'm okay? I thought we were goners. A real miracle. Or perhaps he simply let us live? That's right. The one riding the thing that was... Yes, that was Löwe, no doubt. Son of a... In that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. If he really wished to, he could have torn us to pieces. Kinda not sure how to feel about that. At any rate, where are we? It looks to be somewhere on the periphery of the island. We should step out and take stock of our situation. Sieht ein bisschen aus wie Bronze Castle. Also wie die Gärten. Oh, wow. It's really pretty. Wow, so many pictures. Dorothy, don't blow your photo quads in 5 minutes, alright? Gotta admit, this isn't what I expected at all. This is less likely a city and more like a garden. I wonder. Perhaps it's like the city parks in certain large cities? It does sort of feel that way looking at it. Though I've never heard of a city park so huge that you can't see the end of it in any direction. The scale of it does overwhelm. Seek! Scree! Seek, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd been hurt or got lost. Don't worry, we're all fine too. Scree! I see, thank you. Apparently we've crashed on the easternmost side of the city, and the Glorious is docked on the exact opposite side. The damage to the SL looks worse than it actually is. The engines themselves are virtually untouched, and the flight field generator mostly just needs to be beaten fiercely with a wrench. The problem lies in a lot of our finest systems, our stabilizer for starters. Ironically, we can plow forward just fine, but hovering steady would be an issue as things stand. I see. Our first order of business needs to be organizing everyone we can for repairs then. I may be an outsider here, but I help in any way you require. Thank you, Wanda. That will solve the problem if they are safe, but our real struggle will be locating the Aureole in this massive city. Especially since it seems likely our friends in the society are already here. Yes. If they claim the Aureole, who knows what they may do with it. Given everything they've done until now, you have to imagine it would be nothing good for anyone else. We need to get out there and find a way to stop them. No complaints to that idea here. We should get moving right now. Trying to run off in multiple small groups would just be chaos, though. I think it would be wiser to use a single exploration team. Yes, I agree. And the first thing we gotta find is some kind of powered means of getting around the city. Trying to walk would take forever. What is it, Joshua? It's nothing really. Anyway, the exploration team is going to need backup. Ideally, we should have people ready to swap in and out as soon as the team returns to the assail. A good idea. I'd like to join myself, but right now I need to observe the assail's prepares. Let's go ahead and decide who's leaving first.
Great.
Chloe sowieso. Ich hätte entweder gesagt Kevin, Sin oder Olivier. Aber Olivier ist Level 66. Wir hatten Sin schon eine ganze Weile drin. Genauso wie Agate. Also kommt auf Kevin und Olivier. Ich hätte gerne Olivier dabei, ganz ehrlich. Aber auch Kevin wäre nicht schlecht. Aber Olivier. Ich würde gerne wissen, welche Arts die beiden haben. Nehmen wir Kevin mit.
Shall we?
Er hat nicht so viel Screentime. Alright, assemble your group of 4 will explore the city. Do remember that we have no idea what's out there, society or otherwise. Don't do anything too foolish. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be looking for a way around the city ahead of anything else. Good luck to you then. Anyone else will remain behind and stand by and help repair the sail. Okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me of one other small mercy. The shutdown phenomena doesn't seem to be happening here on the island. Your tactical armaments should work just fine away from the sail, even without handheld zero-feet generators. Ooh. Really? Well, hey. Grandpa, how can you tell? Well, truth be told, the biggest casualty on the crash was the SA's zero-field generator. But even with it in pieces, all our other orbit systems are operating just fine. Father Graham's theory seems to have been right on the mark. Right, the Aureole neutralizes foreign orbital elements. But if we can get onto the island, we surely can be foreign, right guys? Yes, I'm willing to guess it can't tell the difference. Well, yeah, talk about small mercies. Going out there without any auto or anything would be kinda harsh. I take it that means that all the workshop tools are also functional? Oh yes, everything survived the crash just fine. If you need your armaments tuned up, just say the word. Got it. I suspect we'll be stopping by a lot. Yes, ich muss noch ein paar Orbis aufrüsten. Okay then, is everyone ready to take a look around outside the ship? Yes, let's be off. Sorry, Estelle. I actually need to prepare something for the ship's storeroom. Something to help if I need to sneak around again. Could I ask you to wait a bit? Oh, sure. Oh, hey, I should probably tune up my crossbow, come to think of it. Let me join you. Estelle, why don't you and the gang hang out at the lounge for a bit? Well, okay. We will be waiting then. My man, you are a dude of many talents, but lying ain't one of them. I'm sorry, lying to her isn't. I think the one you should apologize to eventually is Estelle. Anyway, you're sure? Yes, I've made my decision. Kevin, Father Kevin, please, you're the only one who can help. Alright, don't need to lay it on that thick. Come on, a little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get to the medical bay. Oh. Joshua, Kevin, you're done? Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, sorry, preparing that took a while. I don't mind, but are you two okay? You look tired, unless I'm crazy. Some of it took a look of concentration. Don't worry, we're fine. Yeah, that stuff Joshua made will really help. Well, if you say so, let's get going then. Ich gehe aber erst noch runter. Ah, jetzt hier. Voll. Oh. Warum ist es draußen? Und da, warum hat die nichts drin? In den beiden? Moving up. ist wurscht. Was habe ich, ne? Ja, ja. Das war Haze, was er drin hatte. Genau, genau. Und dann habe ich... Haze brauche ich nicht drin. Und ich brauche Telos bei... EP-Cut. Ah, jetzt brauche ich ja nicht, ne? Genau, Effective Face and Heal. Okay. Ja, gehen wir auch noch rein. Okay. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, was ist heute mit Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trace in the Sky, Second Chapter, und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.